In this video, we are going to talk about the Homer Simpson's top 10 ridiculous food challenges. So before starting this video, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for future updates. Since Homer Simpson competed in a Sir Loin-A-Lot eating contest against the scruffy truck driver Big Red, stretching the limits of the human stomach has become as American as hot dogs or apple pie. Gastronomic gluttony has taken off. Whether it's Joey Chestnut eating dozens of dogs in 12 minutes or Ada Richmond taking on America's biggest food challenges on the Travel Channel's Man v Food. In fact, if you're up for the effort, there are plenty of local restaurants that will reward your bottomless stomach. Donuts, along with potato chips, American cheese, pizza, steak, and beer are among Homer Simpson's favorite foods. Deep-fried dough soaked in glaze and then frosted. Who can blame Homer for his romantic relationship? Of all to Homer, the donut is more than simply a meal. It's a way of life and a way of teaching us about the world around us. My confidence was boosted even further when I discussed alternative toppings with my teammate Tommy. We chose half pineapple and bacon and half pepperoni and sausage to avoid becoming tired of one flavor. Here briefly describes the Homer Simpson's top 10 ridiculous food challenges. Let's start. Number 10. Snake whacking. Whacking Day has arrived. Springfield's second favorite annual holiday, behind Christmas. During the cruel holiday, the citizens of Springfield rush to the plaza armed with bats, ready to slay Springfield's snakes. Reverend Lovejoy even believes that the Bible supports this tradition. With Homer's pole already polished, it's up to Bart and Lisa to fight for snake rights. At the episode's climax, the smart Simpson children seek the assistance of soul singer Barry White to save the snakes by luring them into the safety of their home. Number 9. Bloody Billboard. Itchy and Scratchy, Springfield's beloved cartoon combo, finally got their own movie, therefore their billboard had to be as gory and bloody as their cartoons. In a 1992 Simpsons episode, we see a billboard depicting a big Itchy axing Scratchy's head off, squirting blood upon a recently married couple. If anyone could make this vision a reality, it had to be Mr. Violence himself, Quentin Tarantino. Uma Thurman was pictured clutching a samurai sword, while blood-like paint flowed from her weapon onto the white automobiles below in a New Zealand Billboard advertising campaign for his action film Kill Bill. Number 8. Trumptastic. In what was intended to be the most ludicrous prank that Simpsons creator Matt Groening could think of, Donald Trump is elected President of the United States in the episode Bart to the Future. Bart is shown a vision set years in the future in this episode. According to this dystopia, America has reached rock bottom at the hands of Trump, who has left the country completely bankrupt. According to scriptwriter Dan Greeny, the episode was intended to be a warning to America of what may happen if the country went crazy. Number 7. Mile High Dining Club. Natural Born Kizzers, one of The Simpsons' steamiest episodes, sees Homer and Marge rediscover their sexual mojo by getting it on in public. Before the sparks fly, Springfield's favorite couple must suffer a less than romantic evening with their children at Up, and Buffet, a restaurant constructed inside an aeroplane, complete with simulated turbulence. Number 6. Leftorium. An episode about left-handedness should not be this amusing. However, in When Flanders Failed, viewers are forced to laugh at Homer's eagerness to see his neighbor Ned fail in his left-handed store attempt. Throughout the episode, Homer observes many folks lamenting the scarcity of left-handed products. But rather than sending them to Flanders' business, he prefers to stand gleefully in the wings until his neighbor is bankrupt. Number 5. Slick Thieves. Homer's never-ending money-making plans take a humorous turn in the 1998 episode Lard of the Dance, when he discovers that stealing and reselling grease can make him money. He even takes Bart out of school to help him with his new business. This is one of the best episodes, not just because we get to see Willie's buff body, but also because stealing grease seems ludicrous. That is, until the Street Lewis Post-Dispatch discovered in 2011 that gangs of thieves were lining their wallets by stealing and reselling old oil from restaurants. Although the actual value of the stolen grease is unknown, it is estimated to be in the millions of dollars. Number 4. Octomom. When the Simpsons family interferes in Apu and Manjula's lives by injecting them with fertility medications, Manjula gives birth to octuplets. However, because he lacks the resources to raise a family of 10, Apu accepts to have his children raised by the unscrupulous proprietor of the Springfield Zoo, Larry Kitkill. And he is soon shocked to learn that the bargain includes his babies being exploited as a zoo star attraction. When the episode first aired, critics were divided, with About.com columnist Nancy Basile claiming that the narrative was outlandish. Basile could never have predicted that America would have its own Octomom in 2009. Number 3. All You Can Eat. We all know Homer loves his food, and nowhere is this more clear than in the episode New Kid on the Block, when he takes the phrase all you can eat a little too literally. Homer is eventually booted out after eating for hours at the Flying Dutchman's seafood buffet, but feeling that he's suffered a major injustice by not eating the sea captain out of business, Homer takes the restaurant to court, suing them for failing to live up to the promise of all you can eat. Number 2. Lunch mats. Lunch is delicious. Lady Doris is frequently spotted placing odd ingredients in the lunches of the schoolchildren, such as horse testicles and even a gym mat. Unfortunately, not just the disadvantaged kids at Springfield Elementary are compelled to eat such garbage. In 2013, European countries were shocked to learn that supermarket goods labeled as containing beef really contained horse meat, in some cases up to 100% of the time. Meanwhile, on the other side of the Atlantic, food bloggers revealed in 2011 that a Simpsons joke had come true when it was discovered that the McRib burger contained an element commonly found in yoga mats. Azotocarbonamide, which is prevalent in foam products, was the component in concern. Number 1. Tobacco. In this classic episode, Homer resolves to turn his yellow fingers green and plant a variety of crops on the land while hiding out in Grandpa's ancient farmhouse. However, judging that fertilizer is for amateurs, Homer substitutes plutonium and ends up with tobacco, a hybrid crop combining tomato and tobacco. Despite taste revolting, the juicy fruits are immensely addictive, making the produce extremely popular. That's it for today. We hope you found our video interesting. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. In the end, thanks for watching and see you next time.